Hi friends, it's Pastor Harley from the Broadway Church, and we're reading in Nehemiah still. And so I have the book of Nehemiah chapter 6 verse 10. It says, Nehemiah's writing about himself. He says, Now when I went to the house of Shemaiah, the son of Delaiah, the son of Mehetabel, who was confined to his house, he said, Let us meet together in the house of God, within the temple. Let us close the doors of the temple, for they are coming to kill you. They are coming to kill you by night. But I said, Should such a man as I run away? And what man such as I could go into the temple and live? I will not go in. Now, it is a Bible verse about a fellow saying, well, I'm not going to God's house, and certainly when Sunday comes, I want you to go to God's house. We are under a different dispensation, as it says. But Nehemiah is a leader in the rebuilding of Jerusalem, and just like you might see in our tumultuous world today, in our very dangerous for some people world today, he is threatened with harm. He's the sort that gets hate mail all the time. Some instances of hate mail are even in the scriptures themselves, and so he's offered, whether it was by somebody's misguided compassion or as a trap. Say, let's escape. Let's stand in the temple where people aren't allowed to just walk in and kill you. And two things are going on. One is, if this is a person confined to his house, he's probably in a state of uncleanness and cannot go in the temple. And apparently it seems that Nehemiah is not supposed at this time to go into the temple. Perhaps there was something about his life that just fixed it so he was never allowed to be in the temple. He could only uplift the temple. He could only uplift God, pray to God from wherever he was. And his faith found that to be sufficient. But Nehemiah says, should such a man as I run away? It's not worth violating even the smallest laws of God. I shouldn't run away. He's in the place where he is because God put him there. He's in a place of danger, but it's also the place where God is protecting him. If God has put you in one place, trust him for his purposes. He is putting you out into today. Trust him for the good he wants to see come from your life today. Amen.